Welcome back, Devils fans. It is your host, Ace, here on Running with the Devils, where we are talking New Jersey Devils hockey all year long. Please hit that subscribe button, smash the like, share with a friend. Thank you very much. And on most Mondays, I'm going to try to do this. Most Mondays, I'm doing a segment called Museum Monday, where I show a Devils memorabilia piece from my vast collection. And considering how this item in particular was shown during a broadcast recently during the preseason, I thought it was the time to break this particular item out for the segment. And if you were watching the Devils versus New York Rangers preseason game, as you all know, the main NHL players were already in Prague preparing for the Global Series, and that left the door open for Jeremy Brodeur, son of the great Martin Brodeur, to make his first preseason start as a New Jersey Devil. An exciting night at the Rock it was. And during the broadcast, early on, very early into play, we saw this little segment here.
Here with a couple of goals. All right, this is a full circle moment for the Brodeur family. You see Marty's mask on the right, the initials of all his kids, including that J for Jeremy there. And before every game, he would give that mask a kiss right on the initials of his kids. And now one of those kids, his son Jeremy, 27 years old, in the crease tonight.
Jeremy Brodeur, obviously one of Marty's kids, was one of the initials on the back of his mask, as they showed during the segment, that Marty would kiss before every game. Now, for those of you that might not realize, that back part of the mask is actually a separate piece that's attached by straps. And throughout his career, Marty did this. He had other accomplishments and achievements on this back portion of his mask as well, including the Stanley Cups, gold medals, and his kids' initials. And a long time ago, I was fortunate enough to be able to receive one of my favorite items in my collection. There's so many that I really do enjoy, but this one's particularly high on my list because it is so unique, and it is of the great Martin Brodeur. But here we have the exact one that was shown during the segment. Now, Marty's had probably a good amount of these over the years, and I'll show a photo in a second. This is the exact mask that they showed in the photo of him kissing it, and obviously you can see on here some incredible detail. You see A and A are two of his children, Anthony and Annabelle, his daughter, and then J and W being Jeremy and William, his twin sons. And then on the bottom there was an additional M painted on for his youngest son, Max. And then you also see the 3 shiny Stanley Cups on here, along with the 1 gold medal Marty had at the time. On future versions of this piece of his mask, he did indeed have the 2nd gold medal for the 2010 games added as well. But I always thought this was a really cool piece. Super personal to Marty, and obviously, you've seen the photos. He's kissing this before every game. Really cool piece of Devils and Martin Brodeur history, and I'll show the backside here. The straps is kind of how it attaches to the mask, and obviously his number 30 at the top, so you see, the number 30 with all the kids' initials and the cups and the gold medal. But I absolutely love this piece. Really cool, very obscure, very rare. And I've been thinking for a long time how I want to display it. I've thought about framing it with a bunch of photos. I've also thought about a more simplistic display option of just kind of framing it in like a plain acrylic box. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but super cool item, very rare. Obviously a very personal piece to the great Martin Brodeur. I'm thrilled to have it, and I absolutely love it. So just thought I'd share that. I thought it was funny that they happened to show that little clip during that preseason game, and it was indeed the one that they showed Marty kissing is this exact one. So I thought that was very interesting, and I was like, all right, well, it's kind of a sign that it's time to break that piece out on Museum Monday. But let me know what you thought about anything in this video in the comments. Obviously, everything Devils hockey, throw that out there in the comments as well. I'll be back soon. Lots of stuff going on as we progress in the season, and I'm pumped for the year, guys. I really am. 5-2-1 to start. Sign me up all day, every day. I'll be back soon. Throw it all out there in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Until next time, friends, let's go. Devils.